if he's a God who is good and loving, it's sort of right that, you know, suffering happens to people. People suffer and they die and they experience injustice, pain, torment, mockery. It makes sense that the God of love, that I know you guys believe is a God of love as well, would go through all that pain, the injustice, mockery, physical. What did he?
I don't think Muslims do believe that, though. Quite honestly, I don't think.
Carry on.
No, but what I'm saying is that it makes sense that the God of love would send himself to go through all of that pain in order. Perfectly, Jesus is the high priest. He went through all the suffering and remained righteous and never sinned against God. And he then died on the cross for us. And no other man has been able to do that.
Jesus came as a man. God came as a man.
So thank you for your explanation.
Yeah? Not as a tripod, because a tripod cannot represent and suffer for us. Okay?
Can you let a woman speak? She has intelligence too, perhaps more than yourself.
Yeah. I was waiting until she finished. Right. Notice, Mansur.
So as I said, hear my words clearly. Maybe she's more intelligent than both of us. So to take some lesson from there.
I'm going to wobble with my
No. So what I'm saying is, do not undermine a woman, right?
I'm not trying to undermine her.
As you've just done. Anyway, so thank you for the explanation. You see, I still find that the question I was asking is this. God is all knowledgeable. When he incarnates into a human body, that human body that compromises the human person is not all knowledgeable, because humans by definition is not an all knowledgeable person or a being. So you are asking about a concept to believe in where the all knowledgeable, all wise creator, God, takes on a form of an ignorant person. So how do you have the infinite becomes finite, remaining infinite? The unknowledgeable becomes ignorant and still remains unknowledgeable. Do you see the point? But your point about God comes down to experience. Has he experienced what it likes to be in hellfire? Has he suffered in hell? I'm not speaking to you. I'm not speaking to you. Please let the woman continue the discussion.
But you haven't listened to her answer.
So I haven't finished my point.
How is it that God can
Excuse
limit
me.
himself?
Is it okay if I carry on talking to you? Thank you. So the point I was asking is this:
to a certain place in time,
you believe the Creator is all knowledgeable, right? Do you believe that?
Yes.
Right.
Omniscient, yes.
All knowledgeable being is someone who knows the past, present, and the future.
Yes.
Right.
And he was before
So
things and
when he incarnated into a human flesh in your belief in Christianity, the incarnated body, that person, the human,
Jesus,
does that person know the future?
As a human
I'm not speaking to you. Don't you get this?
Jesus.
Thank you.
About Jesus. Yes, he did know the
Sorry?
future, and he did. You asked whether God has he ever gone to hell. He says has he gone to the
So the human Jesus,
Yep.
the incarnated Jesus,
He suffered and he
is-
did go to hell for.
can I just focus on that point? The incarnated Jesus is human truly or partly human?
both truly human and truly God. Both.
Do you need him to tell
I
you
agree with
why
that.
is he undermining? Why is he constantly?
I don't mind Julie
No.
crossing it.
But why is he constantly undermining your intelligence?
I don't know. I think we're from the same side. I don't mind.
But I'm having a discussion with you because I think you're more intelligent than this gentleman, from my experience. That's why I would like to have a conversation with you if it's okay.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
So go ahead.
Jesus is truly man, and he is God, truly God too.
What does it mean to be truly man? Explain.
Man is made in the image of God, and I think if God is God, I don't see why it's difficult. God can do anything. Why wouldn't he send himself to be human? I don't
Rather
see
than
why
a
this is
tripod.
such
It
a
makes
hard-
sense. If he's going to be
So
our
when you
representative
say
on our subject,
truly human,
he should be human, not a tripod.
what does truly human body or human being possess? We possess a body. Human beings possess a body.
Right.
Human beings also possess something called a human will. That's what makes us truly human. You believe the incarnated, so you believe the incarnated God into a human form has a human body and a human will?
Yes.
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 Right. So now let's try to understand this a bit further, because now you'll realize that Jesus is, as a human body, human person, he has a human will. Is he also truly God at the same time?
Yes.
Does he have a godly will, a will of God? Does he have a will?
Yes.
Divine will?
Yes.
So you have within Jesus two wills, as you now explained, a human will and a divine will. Do you believe in that? I just want to confirm that this is what you believe. I don't want to misrepresent your belief.
Okay. This is a point.
Sorry. Can you let us think, please? Can you let us think? Yeah, carry on.
But most Christians would say yes, Jesus has.
Can you let us think? He's trying to think, and what are you doing, my friend? Yes.
His will was to do that of his father.
No, not whether his will is what or not. So
His job
So he has
was
two
to
wills.
obey the father.
So he has
The
two
father
wills.
sent him to die,
Thank
and
you.
he obeyed that by
Fine.
willingly going to the cross.
So you believe.
He was crucified both Lord and Son.
So I just wanted to confirm. So you believe he has two wills, one a human will and a divine will.
Well, what do you mean by human will? I don't understand.
Are you human? Are you human? I will explain.
I don't get.
I will explain to you. Don't worry. Are we human beings?
Yeah.
Yes, we are
Right.
human
Do you
beings.
believe you have a will?
Yes, each of us
Right.
has a will.
I'm exactly referring to that will.
Yes.
Human beings have a human will. I am willing to not speak to this gentleman. That's my will, right? And this gentleman is trying
I know
to.
too much. That's the problem.
You know too much.
Yeah.
Perhaps. So now you know that. Do you see? You're making her uncomfortable. So we can have a discussion without. No.
I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Yeah, we can talk over there. That's fine. That's fine. See you later. We'll just talk with you. That's fine. Yeah. Carry on. It's okay. The reason we have the cameras. The reason we have the cameras, so people can learn from our exchanges. They can learn what you believe. They can learn what I believe, and the reasons.
You're going to title it Christian being embarrassed by Muslim preacher. That's why you put it up.
Do you see this automatic some kind of presuppositions?
Well, we're just having a discussion.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong in learning from each
I
other.
guess we all have the free will at the end of the day to believe if Jesus is the Messiah or not, to reject God or to love God. We have the free will to do all of this.
Sorry. Not here, thank you.
God hasn't made us robots, has he?
No, he hasn't. So, having two wills on one person called Jesus, when he speaks, when he does things,
Continue this with cameras. I don't want our conversation recorded.
are you feeling? Okay, can I leave these